Joey's letter to future wives and future husbands, those who are to be together, although they are not. Know this, that the love which binds you together is God. The world will seek to taint love and give you a false idea of what love is. But I say, love is God and God is love. And to understand God, understand this: God is light, in whom there is no darkness. He will give good and perfect gifts, with no twist or turn that corrupts the gift. When God gives you a partner, He does not give you a corrupt thing, but an incorrupt thing. Love is not a corruptible substance, not a corruptible source. As God is incorruptible, so is love. So whenever hate comes up, whenever something horrible happens, understand this is not love. But this is a mechanism of the world designed to dilute love and make you think that love is painful, when love is no such thing. Love is peaceful, it's harmonious, it's this wonderful thing that everyone should aspire to have. Because whether you have a partner or whether you choose to be without, you do have Christ, and He is your partner, be you man or woman. For we are married to Christ first, and then married to our partner also. So understand that while the man is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church, the head of the man is Christ. And if the man's way is void of Christ, then he is no leader. And then why would the woman be in subjection to a Christless man, when the role of the man is to be as Christ, while the woman is to be as the church? So why then would the woman submit to the man when the man is not Christ-like, not showing godliness? There is a high responsibility in being a husband, and there is a high responsibility in being a wife. The husband's duty is to love his wife in a godly way, and while the wife's duty is to love her husband in a godly way, it is also to tend to the children. And while the wife is tending to the children, the husband tends to the wife. When you are married, if you have a child, your wife's attention will be diverted to that child, husband. And when that happens, she will not be thinking about you, she will be thinking about that child. And you will be there to help her with the child as you can. And you will understand that child is more important than you are. And there is a balancing in that, no falseness. There is a recognition that while the child is of a greater importance, the relationship with the child of a greater importance, you are not taken out of the picture. You are a very important aspect of that picture. Not just for resources, but you of yourself are a resource to the wife. And while she's loving on her child and just enjoying the company of her child, you must understand, it's not that she does not love you anymore. It's just that there is a thing that she has a connection with, this child that she has a connection with, or these children that she has a connection with. And that connection is a very special one. So no, it is not that your wife has forgotten you. Just that your lives have changed by having a child. And by having a child, understand, God is with you, not against you. Do not hate the child because the wife tends to the child instead of to the husband, because the wife is there to tend to the child. And while there is the partnership of man and woman, while the woman is the helper to the child, the man is the provider for the woman. Understand that while this is a difficult thing for the world, it does not have to be a difficult thing for the children of God. Love your wife with due benevolence, and likewise she will love you with due benevolence if she be a faithful wife. But a faithless wife is a snare unto her husband. And a man without Christ, a husband without Christ, is a snare unto his wife.